The invitation sent out, but nobody will come. It's a solitary service when the heart goes deaf and dumb. I'm wearing black for mourning, though the body still draws breath, because the person that you loved in me just met a quiet death. I picked the hymns myself today, the saddest ones I knew. They're all about a future that I'm burying with you. It's a funeral of my own design, a private, lonely way, for every single promise that I watched you snap and break. The casket's filled with all our plans, the life we meant to start. I'm laying to rest the remnants of my shattered, stupid heart. There are no weeping pallbearers, no eulogies to hear, just the quiet sound of finality and a single bitter tear. I wrote the words upon the stone before you even strayed. Here lies the believer, the biggest fool that love ever made. The dirt is soft and ready, the hole is dug down deep. I'm putting all my faith inside the promises I couldn't keep. I throw the first handful of soil, it sounds like heavy rain. It covers up the last little bit of hope to stop the pain. It's a funeral of my own design, a private, lonely way, for every single promise that I watched you snap and break. The casket's filled with all our plans, the life we meant to start. I'll lay to rest the remnants of my shattered, stupid heart. There are no weeping pallbearers, no eulogies to hear, just the quiet sound of finality and a single bitter tear. I'm the mourner and the preacher, the body and the priest. I'm the main course at this barren, lonely, painful feast. This is my closure, grim and dark, a ceremony bleak, to say goodbye to everything that made me. It's a funeral of my own design, a private, lonely way, for every single promise that I watched you snap and break. The casket's filled with all our plans, the life we meant to start. I'm laying as the remnants of my shattered, stupid heart. There are no weeping pallbearers, no eulogies to hear, just the quiet sound of finality and a single bitter tear. The service is over now. Rest in peace, my love. Rest in peace, my heart. It's finished, it's done. City lights flicker on the avenue. The crowds move with a hum. A million lives all intertwined, but mine has just gone numb. I walk among the faces, a sea of smiles and eyes, but every single person here is just a careful disguise. For people rushing home to lovers, to families and friends, while I'm just walking aimlessly where my connection ends. It's a city of strangers, and I am the most strange of all, lost inside the noise and the concrete wall. You were the only map I had, the only friendly face I knew. Now everyone around me just reminds me I lost you. A million souls are breathing here, but I can't find my pace in this lonely, crowded, empty place. They brush my shoulder on the subway. Apologies are brief. They don't know they just touched a man undone by sudden grief. I sit in coffee shops and watch them laugh about their day, wishing I could join them, wishing I could stay. But I'm a tourist in my own life now, an observer on the run, because the world you built for us is now forever done. It's a city of strangers, and I am the most strange of all, lost inside the noise and the concrete wall. You were the only map I had, the only friendly face I knew. Now everyone around me just reminds me I lost you. A million souls are breathing here, but I can't find my pace in this lonely, crowded, empty place. I used to see the beauty here, the rhythm and the flow. It only took one person leaving to make the whole thing go. From a vibrant living ecosystem to a cold and alien land, I wish I could go back in time and make them understand. Inside the noise and the concrete wall, you were the only map I had, the only friendly face I knew. Now everyone around me just reminds me I lost you. A million souls are breathing here, but I can't find my pace in this lonely, crowded, empty place. Empty place. Strange face, lost without a trace. Just strangers here, all strangers. wheel keeps spinning on its axis, oblivious to the fact that something fundamental's missing, an irreversible pact. The calendar still turns the pages, the seasons come and go, but time has lost its meaning here, moving endlessly slow. The hardest part is not the crying, it's the quiet afternoon, when I realize this empty chair isn't just a moment, but my soon. It's a permanent absence, etched into the walls, a silence so consuming that it deafens me when it calls. No sudden return, no change of heart, no hopeful twist of fate, just the cruel cold reality that I realize too late. You are gone forever, space I can't replace, a permanent absence, a ghost in every place. I fold the laundry, make the bed I go through every day. I put a smile upon my face for all the things they say. Time heals all wounds, be strong, move on. Their cliches pierce the air. They don't see the hole inside me, the weight that I must bear. I look at the clock on the mantelpiece and wish that I could rewind back to the last moment of peace that I could ever find. It's a permanent absence, etched into the walls, a silence so consuming that it deafens me when it calls. No sudden return, no change of heart, no hopeful twist of fate, just the cruel cold reality that I realize too late. You are gone forever, space I can't replace, a permanent absence, a ghost in every place. To wait for the storm to break the glass, for the numbness to retreat. I yearn for something violent, something bitter, something sweet, but there is nothing left but stillness and the acceptance that you are through, and the knowledge that this permanent absence means I am through too. It's a permanent absence, etched into the walls, a silence so consuming that it deafens me when it calls. No sudden return, no change of heart, no hopeful twist of fate, just the cruel cold reality that I realize too late. You are gone forever, space I can't replace, a permanent absence, a ghost in every place, a ghost in every place, forever gone, no trace, just this absence, permanent. The phone stops ringing hours ago. The silence starts to creep. It wraps its arms around my throat, a promise I must keep. Not a single soul is near me. The city's fast asleep, but the quiet isn't peaceful. The quiet is too deep. It started when you closed the door, a sudden lack of sound, but what you left in your wake is a deafening playground. It's a solitude so loud, it screams inside my head, a raging endless ocean of every word we left unsaid. The walls are shouting memories, the floor is crying out. I'm lost inside the noise. noise of the absolute drought of human touch, of your voice, of a love I can't allow. It's a solitude so loud, and it's killing me right now. I walk the streets at midnight, searching for a sign, a little bit of noise to silence this prison of mine. The traffic hum, the distant train, they offer no relief. They just highlight the constant sound of my own grinding grief. I can't escape the quiet roar, it follows where I tread. The loudest place on earth is just inside my lonely head. It's a solitude so loud, it screams inside my head, a raging endless ocean of every word we left unsaid. The walls are shouting memories, the floor is crying out. I'm lost inside the noise of the absolute drought of human touch, of your voice, of a love I can't allow. It's a solitude so loud, and it's killing me right now. I cover up my ears sometimes, just hoping for a break, but the noise is not external, it's a phantom, and naked lives inside my nervous system. A constant ringing bell, reminding me that you are gone, a solitary The house is cold, the lights are off, the world outside is gone. I can't face the sunlight, the mockery of the dawn. I put the record on again, the one we used to play when we move across the living room at the ending of the day. Now I'm the only person here where two hearts used to move, lost inside the echo chamber of the love we couldn't prove. I'm dancing alone in the dark, a silent and lonely spin, a performance for the shadows. Where do I begin to unlearn the steps you taught me, the rhythm of your heart, moving to a broken beat since we fell apart? No spotlight shining on me, just the moonlight on the floor, dancing alone in the dark forevermore. My feet remember your rhythm, my hands remember your touch. It's muscle memory that kills me. I miss you oh so much. I close my eyes and I can see you, just just a phantom in the air. I reach to hold you close again, but nothing's really there. Just the silence and the music, a tragic, painful blend, a performance that I can't stop until my own bitter end. I'm dancing alone in the dark, a silent, lonely spin, a performance for the shadows. Where do I begin to unlearn the steps you taught me, the rhythm of your heart, moving to a broken beat since we fell apart? No spotlight shining on me, just the moonlight on the floor. Dancing alone in the dark, this empty room, the silent air, they hold the ghost of you. Every step is a memory, a love I can't renew. The music plays, haunting walls of moments we once shared, lost within this lonely space, a solitude I've prepared. A silent, lonely spin, a performance for the shadows. Where do I begin to unlearn the steps you taught me, the rhythm of your heart, moving to a broken beat since we fell apart? No spotlight shining on me, just the moonlight on the floor. Dancing alone in the dark, a lonely embark, just me in the shadow, dancing alone. I remember the exact moment. It wasn't a big loud crash, it was quiet, sudden, simple, in a fractional fading flash. You closed the door for the last time, and the world just froze in place. A record scratched across the room, the smile wiped from your face. The soundtrack to our life together, a sweet and hopeful score, ended right then and there, forevermore. Oh, the day the music stopped, the melody just died. No more harmony, no rhythm, nothing left to hide, just a ringing painful silence where the symphony once played. My heart became a broken instrument, a tune that can't be saved. The band has left the stage now, the curtains have been dropped. It all ended the moment that our music stopped. I used to dance around the kitchen, singing off the tune to every favorite song we shared beneath the crescent moon. Now the radio is silent, gathering dust and gloom. It feels too loud to play a single note inside this empty room. I found like the fragile promise that you were coming back. Oh, the day the music stopped, the melody just died. No more harmony, no rhythm, nothing left to hide. Just a ringing, painful silence where the symphony once played. My heart became a broken instrument, a tune that can't be saved. The band has left the stage now. The curtains have been dropped. It all ended the moment that our music stopped. I listen to the rain outside, hoping for a beat, something, anything to help me tap my lonely feet. But every sound is dissonance, a chorus of regret, a love song that the universe decided to forget. Oh, the day the music stopped, the melody just died. No more harmony, no rhythm, nothing left to hide. Just a ringing, painful silence where the symphony once played. My heart became a broken instrument, a tune that can't be saved. The band has left the stage now. The curtains have been dropped. It all ended the moment that our music stopped. The music stopped that day. Nothing left to say. Just the silence, the endless silence. No rhythm, no The coffee cup is empty now, just like the chair you used to fill. And every surface in this house holds a quiet, painful chill. They say that time's supposed to heal, but time just makes it worse. Living with the absence feels like a self-inflicted curse. I keep expecting you to call, to walk right through that door, but all that greets me is the silence and the footprints on the floor. I'm living with the echoes you left behind in the hollow chambers of my heart and mind. A phantom limb I reach for in the dark of night, haunted by the memory of your light. Every single song we share just makes me bleed. Just echoes now, a painful, lonely sea. I folded up your clothes today, put them in a cardboard box, a burial for the fabric where my broken heart unlocks. Each item tells a story, a chapter we began. We wrote a masterpiece of love, but never finished the plan. The world outside keeps you left behind. In the hollow chambers of my heart and mind, a phantom limb I reach for in the dark of night, haunted by the memory of your light. Every single song we share just makes me bleed. Just echoes now, a painful, lonely sea. The echoes you left behind, they are the only company I find. Just echoes in this empty space. I miss the sound of your grace. The invitation reads two names, a party down the street. I circle back the RSVP, skipping the defeat. It's always two for dinner, two hands within the crowd, two people building futures, talking out loud and proud. But I am standing solo now. The equations change somehow. The world is built for couples, but I've broken every vow. It's forever -1, the life I'm living in, a constant calculation of where you used to have been. The empty seat beside me, the quiet, lonely room, living out the rest of time beneath this endless gloom. The math will never balance, the sum won't be complete. It's forever -1, a permanent defeat. They talk about our story, the saga that we wrote. They forget you tore the pages out, leaving me afloat. I bought a house and filled the space, trying to make it home, but every room just magnifies the fact I'm on my own. I walk the dog, I pay the bills, I do the daily grind, but there's a gap inside my soul, a piece you left behind. It's forever -1, the life I'm living in, a constant calculation of where you used to have been. The empty seat beside me, the quiet, lonely room, living out the rest of time beneath this endless gloom. The math will never balance, the sum won't be complete. It's forever -1, a permanent defeat. Wishing you were here with me to help me through it all. It's forever -1, the life I'm living in, Grass is wet beneath my knees, the air is cold and thin. Another Tuesday afternoon, where do I begin? I bring the plastic flowers, I smooth the earth and ground, and whisper to the marble where your name can still be found. They built a little bench here for comfort, I suppose, so I sit down and tell you everything the way it always goes. All these graveside conversations, the only talks we have, me doing all the talking, you just lying on the slab. I tell you about the weather, the dog, the rent, the news, hoping somehow through the storm you hear these blues. It's just me and a memory, and the dust beneath the sleigh, locked in this one-sided dialogue, a meeting scheduled late. I told you that your sister finally had the baby boy. I wish you could have seen his eyes, a little spark of joy. I mentioned the election, the mess the world is in, and how I miss your cynical laugh dissolving on the wind. I try to make it feel alive, like you might answer back, but there is just the silence, the painful endless black. All these graveside conversations, the only talks we have, me doing all the talking, you just lying on the slab. I tell you about the weather, the dog, the rent, the news, hoping somehow through the storm you hear these blues. It's just me and a memory, and the dust beneath the sleigh, locked in this one-sided dialogue, a meeting scheduled late. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes I just break down. I curse this plot of land, the quietest spot in town. I beg you for a single sign, a movement in the trees, but I'm just met by the indifference of the cold and gentle breeze. Oh, these graveside conversations, the only talks we have, me doing all the talking, you just lying on the slab. I tell you about the weather, the dog, the rent, the news, hoping somehow through the storm hear these blues. It's just me and a memory, and the dust beneath the sleigh, locked in this one-sided dialogue, a meeting scheduled late. The sun is setting now, I have to go away, but I'll be back next Tuesday with more things to say. Sleep well, my love, sleep well. The doors are locked and bolted now, no one can get inside. The secrets of the life we shared are where the dead abide. I walk the halls of memory, marble cold and gray, a tomb built for the love you killed the moment you walked away. The air is still and heavy here, dust on every name. It's a resting place for everything that's lost its light and flame. My heart crib for promises, every corridor aside, where the ghost of our existence is simply waiting there to die. I am the lonely caretaker of the love that once was true, and the central tomb is empty, reserved eternally for you. There are no flowers left to lay, they've withered long ago. No sunlight penetrates this space, a perpetual shadow. The love we had, a vibrant thing, now a cold and heavy weight, sealed behind a slab of marble, realizing our grim fate. I light a candle just sometimes, but the darkness is too deep, and I wander through the endless halls while the rest of the world can sleep. My heart, a silent mausoleum, built of stone and grief, a monument to sorrow beyond any hope of relief. Every room a crib for promises, every corridor a sigh, where the ghost of our existence is simply waiting there to die. I am the lonely caretaker of the love that once was true, and the central tomb is empty, reserved eternally for you. Sometimes I wish for earthquakes, for a tremor, for a crack, to let some air and life inside, to bring a moment back. But the walls are built too strong and thick, designed to keep you gone, and I'm alone inside the darkness that you build from dusk till dawn. My heart, a silent mausoleum, built of stone and grief, a monument to sorrow beyond any hope of relief. Every room a crib for promises, every corridor a sigh, where the ghost of our existence is simply waiting there to die. I am the lonely caretaker of the love that once was true, and the central tomb is empty, reserved eternally for you. Reserved eternally for you. Nothing left to do, just the silence, the quiet tune. The world used to be a kaleidoscope, a canvas bright and bold, a million shades of happiness, a story to be told. But when you said you're leaving, the palette shifted fast, the vibrant colors drained away, nothing built to last. Now every single sunset, every ocean, every sky is just a shade of shadow where my broken spirit lies. My world is painted black with grief, from the ceiling to the floor, a monochrome existence since you walked out the door. No silver lining, connections hard to find, just an outline of the person that you left behind. My clothes are dark, my mood is dark, my future's darker still. I'm just a silhouette of sorrow climbing up a lonely hill. The vibrant love we shared is gone, just charcoal and some dust. A bleak and empty landscape of a life we didn't trust. My world is painted black with grief, from the ceiling to the floor. A monochrome existence since you walked out the door. No silver linings, no shades of gray, no glimmer of the sun, just the absence of your light now that the damage has begun. I'm living in a masterpiece of sorrow and of pain, painted black with grief that feels like never ending. They offer me a splash of red, a hopeful yellow hue. They say that time will mix the paints and make the world feel new. But I push away the colors, I just want this dark to stay. It's the only honest feeling in this lonely empty day. You walked out the door, no silver linings, no shades of gray, no glimmer of the sun, just the absence of your light now that the damage has begun. I'm living in a masterpiece of sorrow and of pain, painted black with grief that feels like never-ending rain. Painted black, all black, no turning back. Just the dark, the endless dark. Grief paints everything. I see the world in monochrome since you walked out the door. A faded photograph of life. I can't live anymore. A nod and smile at strangers who ask if I'm alright. I tell them that I'm hanging on with all my might. But the truth lives behind my eyes, where nobody can see the wreckage of the person I thought I used to be. Is a life of silent tears falling when the lights go down. The saddest story told in this whole lonely town, with empty hands held open, reaching for the air to hold. A future stolen from me, a story left untold. No one hears the crying, no one understands the agony of silent tears and empty, empty hands. The mirror shows a stranger with a tired, weary face, lost inside a memory of a time and a place. I carry all this grief inside inside a burden made of glass, hoping that the seconds will somehow gently pass. I bite my lip to stop the sound, to scream. I wanna scream to wake me from this endless, agonizing dream. It's a life of silent tears, falling when the lights go down. The saddest story told in this whole lonely town, with empty hands held open, reaching for the air you used to hold. A future stolen from me, a story left untold. No one hears the crying, no one understands the agony of silent tears and empty, empty hands. If I could scream, maybe the pain would have a place to go. If I could break, maybe the pieces wouldn't hurt me so. But I'm just held together by a brittle, fragile grace, maintaining the illusion of a world you didn't erase. It's a life of silent tears, falling when the lights go down. The saddest story told in this whole lonely town, with empty hands held open, reaching for the air you used to hold. A future stolen from me, a story left untold. No one hears the crying, no one understands the agony of silent tears and empty, empty hands. Silent tears, empty hands. No one understands, just silence and the space where you were. I rearrange the furniture, I scrub the kitchen floor. I try to feel the moments that you don't occupy anymore. I call my friends, I watch TV, I keep the lights turned low. I do my best to carry on, to put on a good show. But when the noise is over, when the friends all say goodnight, I'm left alone with the feeling that refuses to take flight. It's the emptiness that stays, a quiet, hollow hum, a space where you were everything. Now silence has become. I can't fill it up with laughter, I can't drown it with a drink. It sits beside me at the table, forcing me to think that no matter what I build up, no matter who I find, the emptiness you left me with is permanently signed. They say, just give it time, a cliche, worn and old, but time just seems to make the void the emptiness that stays, a quiet hollow home, a space where you were everything. Now silence has become. I can't fill it up with laughter, I can't drown it with a drink. It sits beside me at the table, forcing me to think that no matter what I build up, no matter who I find, the emptiness you left me with is permanently signed. I've learned to live around it now, this constant yawning gap. It's the negative of our life, the shape left on the map. It's comfortable in its own way, a companion that is true, the only lasting monument to me and you. The emptiness that stays, a quiet hollow home, a space where you were everything. Now silence has become. I can't fill it up with laughter, I can't drown it with a drink. It sits beside me at the table, forcing me to think that no matter what I build up, no matter who I find, the emptiness you left me with is permanently signed. The emptiness that stays every single day. It just stays empty, empty. The fire died down to embers now, the structure stands no more. Just rubble, dust and broken glass littering the floor. I'm walking through the wreckage of where we used to build a home, picking through the burned out wood, feeling so alone. I found your favorite book half gone, a picture frame just smashed, sifting through the memories before the final lash. I'm digging through the remains of you, all that's left behind, the fragments of a love I lost, a world I can't rewind, just broken promises and empty rings, an echo and a sigh, the ruins of our castle where the final tears run dry, searching for a reason in the debris and the dust, the painful scattered remains of us. The scent of smoke is everywhere, mingling with the rain, washing out the final colors, intensifying the pain. I hold a piece of broken pottery, a cup we used to share. It cuts my hands, but I don't care. It's all that lingers there. A ripped up ticket from a show, a shirt you used to wear. I gather is trying to make the damage better. I'm digging through the remains of you, all that's left behind, the fragments of a love I lost, a world I can't rewind, just broken promises and empty rings, an echo and a sigh, the ruins of our castle where the final tears run dry, searching for a reason in the debris and the dust, the painful scattered remains of us. I wish the wind would blow it all away, a final clean sweep, but the memories stick to everything, buried here so deep. I can't escape the ruins, I'm destined to reside in this broken, painful graveyard where our future died. I'm digging through the remains of you, all that's left behind, the fragments of a love I lost, a world I can't rewind, just broken promises and empty rings, an echo and a sigh, the ruins of our castle where the final tears run dry, searching for a reason in the debris and the dust, the painful scattered remains of us, the remains of us, just dust and rust, nothing left, just the remains, the damage remains. I bought the house, I painted walls, I made the bed for two, I left a space beside my heart, thinking it was built for you. The future seems so certain then, a perfect seamless plan, a story with a happy end before the fall began. But you left before the cement dried, before the walls were done, leaving a void inside the architecture under the cold sun. There's a space you never filled out, vacancy inside, a hollow spot in the blueprint where all my dreams have died. I look at the empty chair beside me, the pillow without a head. It's a gap in the fabric of the life that we never led. It's a silent aching monument to what we could have been. The space you never filled is the space I'm living in. I built my world around your ghost, around the absence of your touch. I gave away my future to a love that meant too much. I try to cram it full of things, of laughter, noise, and light, but the void just seems to swallow it, consuming day and night. is a space I'm living in, a space you never fill. It stays here quiet and still, just empty space, a permanent disgrace. The calendar on the wall says months have come and gone. I've seen the winter turn to spring, from dusk until the dawn. The world outside keeps changing. People heal, they move ahead. They tell me I should let it go, forget the words we said. But every time I think it's over, that the pain has found its end, I feel that familiar tightening. The wound refuses to mend. It's the undying ache, the sorrow that won't sleep, a promise of the pain the heart is sworn to keep, a fire that won't extinguish though I pour water on the flame, a permanent reminder of the love that speaks your name. It isn't getting better, it's not fading with the time. It's the undying ache, a relentless bitter chime. I've packed away the pictures, I've painted every room. I try to live a normal life, escaping all the gloom. I make new friends and smile again. I fake a little loud, but underneath the surface I am broken into half. The part that loves you is still alive, hiding in the dark, feeding this relentless pain, this everlasting mark. It's the undying ache, the sorrow that won't sleep, a promise of the pain the heart is sworn to keep, a fire that won't extinguish though I pour water on the flame, a permanent reminder of the love that speaks your name. It isn't getting better, it's not fading with the time. It's the undying ache, a relentless bitter chime. I don't wanna let it go, this pain is all I have of you. It proves the love was real, that the promises were true. So let the ache just stay right here, a companion in the night. Better to feel this burning than an empty, hollow light. It's the undying ache, the sorrow that won't sleep, a promise of the pain the heart is sworn to keep, a fire that won't extinguish though I pour water on the flame, a permanent reminder of the love that speaks your name. It isn't getting the undying ache, a relentless bitter chime. The undying ache, it never breaks. It just stays. It just stays. Forever the ache remains. I see a road I used to walk, stretches out behind me far, where everything was simple under that one familiar star. We were young and full of laughter, thinking we had all the time. Every moment felt eternal, like a never-ending rhyme. But a wall has risen since then, a barrier cold and steep, separating me from all the promises we meant to keep. It's the unreachable past, a country I can't find, blocked by walls of regret and the things we left behind. I look through faded pictures, a tourist in my own life story, but the gate is locked forever on all that vanished glory. No ticket in the world can buy a pass back to that day. The unreachable past is miles and miles away. I try to build a bridge with memory, try to find a door to get back to the person who stood here before. The heartbreak changed my geography, shifted all the land. Now I'm standing on the wreckage, holding ashes in my hand. The future feels like desert ground, barren, dry and vast, because my heart is always reaching for that unreachable past. It's the unreachable past, a country I can't find, blocked by walls of regret and the things we left behind. I look through faded pictures, a tourist in my own life story, but the gate is locked forever on all that vanished glory. No ticket in the world can buy a pass back to that day. The unreachable past is miles and miles away. They tell me to look forward, to build a brand new life, but every step I take just sharpens this internal strife. I don't want a new beginning, I just want what we had then. I'd give up every future just to live that past again. It's the unreachable past, a country I can't find, blocked by walls of regret and the things we left behind. I look through faded pictures, a tourist in my own life story, but the gate is locked forever on all that vanished glory. No ticket in the world can buy a pass back to that day. The unreachable past is miles and miles away. Miles away, light years away. Nothing left but yesterday, the past is gone, forever gone. The photographs that's on my desk just paper, ink, and light. But sometimes it feels heavier than the darkest, starless night. You're smiling there, caught in a frame, a moment in the sun. We didn't know the race was fixed, the battle lost, the damage done. I pick it up with shaking hands, intending just to see. But instead I feel the crushing weight of who we used to be. Oh, the weight of a memory, it pushes down my chest. A beautiful, terrible burden putting me to the test. Heavier than stone and steel, stronger than the pain of now. It's the ghost that never leaves me, I don't know how. I'm trapped beneath the kindness of a time I can't forget, drowning in the heavy weight of the memory we met. They say memories are blessings, little treasures we can't keep. But these feel like anchors holding me, pulling me down too deep. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back there in the rain, dancing in the streetlights, before the heartache and the strain. The happiness we felt back then, it wasn't light or free. It was just a loan I'm paying back with interest endlessly. Oh, the weight of a memory, it pushes down my chest. A beautiful, terrible burden putting me to the test. Heavier than stone and steel, stronger than the pain of now. It's the ghost that never leaves me, I don't know how. I'm trapped beneath the kindness of a time I can't forget, drowning in the heavy weight of the memory we met. I wish I could erase the day, delete it from my mind, leave the love and leave the hurt so far behind. But the good times are the heaviest, the ones that hold me fast, reminding me that nothing beautiful was ever built to last. Oh, the weight of a memory, it pushes down my chest. A beautiful, terrible burden putting me to the test. Heavier than stone and steel, stronger than the pain of now. It's the ghost that never leaves me, I don't know how. I'm trapped beneath the kindness of a time I can't forget, drowning in the heavy weight of the memory we've met. The weight of a memory crushing down on me. Just a picture, just a thought, but it's everything I've got. It wasn't an explosion, not a bang, not a collapse. It happened in the second between the heartbeats and the gaps. You pulled your hand away from mine, a simple, subtle thing, but it stopped the humming of the earth. The birds refused to sing. The colors started draining out, the vibrant turned to gray. And I realized the silence was was the price I had to pay. It was the moment when the world went quiet, a sudden heavy hush. Everything that mattered stole, caught in a lonely rush. The noise of life just vanished, replaced by a single sound, the breaking of my own heart on the frozen ground. No warning lights were flashing, the end wasn't loud or clear. It just became so quiet when you disappeared. The city moves around me, a blur of silent film. People laughing, talking, safe within their realm. But I can't hear their voices, the volume has been killed. My ears are ringing with the absence of the space you filled. I look up at the sky above, it used to seem so vast and bright. Now it's just a muted ceiling in an everlasting night. It was the moment when the world went quiet, a sudden heavy hush. Everything that matters stalled, caught in a lonely rush. The noise of life just vanished, replaced by a single sound, the breaking of my own heart on the frozen ground. No warning lights were flashing, the end wasn't loud or clear. It just became so quiet when you disappeared. I pressed my hands against my ears, trying to find the noise, any remnant of the life we had, of all our shared joys. But the quiet is absolute, a vacuum where you used to be. The quiet is a tomb for all the pieces left of me. It was the moment when the world went quiet, a sudden heavy hush. Everything that mattered stole, caught in a lonely rush. The noise of life just vanished, replaced by a single sound, the breaking of my own heart on the frozen ground. No warning lights were flashing, the end wasn't loud or clear. It just became so quiet when you disappeared. When you disappeared, the quiet's all I hear. So quiet now, so terribly quiet. There's a room inside this house, I keep the curtains drawn. It's been dark since you went away, since the setting of my dawn. We used to sit right by the window, watching the world go past. We thought those days of golden sun were something built to last. Now every corner holds a shadow, every shadow holds a ghost of the love that before you left me. The stars outside look dimmer now, they've lost their hopeful glow. It's hard to see the beauty when the heart is feeling low. I remember how you used to shine, a lighthouse in the haze, guiding me through every one of life's confusing maze. But the power's been cut off now, the beacon doesn't flash, just linger in the memory in a pile of ash. I'm walking through the darkness now, the colors are all gone, trying to find the memory where the light used to be drawn. It's just an empty socket, a burned out broken fuse, a life I didn't wanna live, a path I didn't choose. I close my eyes and reach out, just trying to see where the light used to be before you left me. I light a candle just sometimes, pretending you're still near, but the flame just casts weird shadows, confirming all my fear that the light we had was singular, it only lived in you. And now that you're gone, what am I supposed to do? Now the colors are all gone, trying to find the memory of where the light used to be drawn. It's just an empty socket, a burned out broken fuse, a life I didn't wanna live, a path I didn't choose. I close my eyes and reach out, just trying to see where the light used to be before you left me. Where the light used to be, it's dark inside of me. Just shadows now, just shadows.